Welcome back to the Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from TikTok, Passport Sisters. Seems to be growing, and they don't actually truly understand the dynamics of women and women. And they think that they can do the same thing as men can do. But it doesn't just doesn't work that way. So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. Let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Passport sister fails in drive.
I know this is like a TLC show. It was probably scripted and everything too, but this is pretty legit at how most people or most men would feel towards women from the US. So
I want a normal relationship where my partner wants to spend time with me when I'm visiting from another country and we haven't even seen each other for several months, and you're making me feel like I have to beg you to spend time with you. That's up.
Mira, honestamente, yo no estoy pasando tiempo contigo porque tú eres una persona que me vive tirando muchas cosas en cara. Tu éxito y ese tipo de cosas. A mí no me gusta eso. Honestamente, a mí no me gusta eso. Después que salimos de Santo Domingo, yo actué como que si todo estaba bien. Pero después que llegué al hotel, yo no aguanté y le dije que me iba a ir de ahí. Pues yo estaba incómodo.
yeah, see, like Western women don't actually realize how easy they have it with Western men. Western men let them do a lot of shit that other men from other countries do not allow, especially from their women. They'll just walk away. That's the bad thing about Western men. They're like kind of very scared to walk away because they're scared of losing what they got. Other men don't give a fuck. They really don't.
Cosas cambiaron. Cuando fuimos donde mi mamá, dije que el baño esto, que el baño lo otro, el baño sí realmente estaba limpio. Todo empezó desde ahí.
Dude, you're gonna go visit the mom and talk shit about her bathroom and cleaning? It's like I can't believe people can do this. Like, would you go to someone's mom's house now and talk shit about them here in the West? Come on, lady.
Porque siempre te ponen por encima de lo demás. O sea, tú eres un ser humano, igual que todo el mundo. La persona que yo conocí en ese gimnasio, yo pensé que iba a ser diferente, hasta que se volvió una relación real. Tú tienes que saber que yo soy un hombre y soy adulto, y tú estás en mi país.
So you're telling me that you haven't come around for all this time because I made you feel like a small man and you didn't have the dignity.
Shame, insult, and guilt right off the bat. Like, no, bitch. Like, you're fucking tough to deal with, and he doesn't have to deal with you. He's a good-looking man. He doesn't need your goddamn green card.
To come to me like a man and tell me what the problem was. Instead, you chose to disappear and allow me to waste my money and be by myself.
Yo soy el hombre en la relación. Tú crees que tú me puedes controlar a mí, no es así. A mí no me interesa el dinero.
That's exactly it. They don't give a fuck about your money. You think you can flaunt your money around and throw it like, these men are that desperate. They don't care. Men are men. They know they're supposed to be provided. They know that they're not going to have a woman just control them like that. Especially, again, these other countries. These men are a lot more masculine, are raised quite differently. Women in the West have no clue how soft American men are.
For the last 6-7 months, you have asked me for money, and I've tried to support you the best way that I can.
Dime qué cantidad de dinero que tengo que devolvértelo y te lo voy a devolver. Dime cuánto que tú necesitas, que te lo voy a devolver.
If that's what you think this is about, then
Yes, it is about that, because you literally just threw it in his face again. So, yeah, you care about money, girl.
I think you're still confused on the bigger problem.
Confundida está tu corazón, porque a pesar de que yo soy dominicano, tú piensas que yo no puedo conseguir esa cantidad de dinero. Al contrario, el dominicano trabaja muchísimo más pesado que los gringos. ¿Tú no lo sabías eso?
The is a gringo.
Tú eres gringa.
Passports.
Oh man, that was rough.
White passport sister
Right,
finds
so
love.
I just come to clear up the air. Now, she do not know what I'm going to ask her, or she do not know what I'm going to talk about. Now, let me tell you something one time. People are saying that I am with this woman to get my green card. And this woman, just take care of me. I just want to let her know that this woman doesn't take care of me. I just take care of she. I just spend more money than she just spend on me.
Look at her face.
You understand? So quit with that talk, please.
When did you do that?
Huh?
When did that? When did you help pay my bills and stuff?
Not now. I told you to wait after the video, then argue.
Oh,
So
yeah.
let's agree.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Look at that. He gets taken care of and still tells her, why are you arguing? Just agree. And she says, yeah. So, like, this is the other spectrum of Jamaican men and, like, you know, what passport sisters do, right? Yeah, no, there's going to be men that are there for your green card and are there for these things. So, yeah, they're going to simp and do these things. But then there's the other side of the Dominican man where he's like, I don't give a fuck about your money. I really don't.
So stop with the nonsense, please.
You know how they have the passport bros? We need the passport sisters because we outnumber men.
Yeah,
So
like you do.
eventually we're going to have to go out of the country to get us a husband.
Stop. Hi, I'm Cam, and I'm Jamaican. And you know what I'm tired of? When I see these videos and then you guys come back on TikTok 5 years later telling us your 37 pod story on your Jamaican husband that you met at the hotel. Me personally would not recommend. Don't make him know your name, please, lady. I hope you did not exchange contact information. Keep it pushing. Put finger down. If you went to Jamaica on vacation and you met the love of your life, what you thought was the love of your life, and then you married him, got the 90-day visa, brought him to America, had his children, then he married your sister and breed your mother. We're tired out.
You know how they have
Oh man, she dug it so hard.
I'm recording this video for my safety because you're being real.
You can go watch the whole video for context, but essentially the lady talking is on a girls trip with her friends. The lady in the background is about to physically assault her. You want to know why? Because the lady talking invited her man to come stay with them on the last night of the trip. I don't know the full backstory, but apparently they all put in for this Airbnb. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If someone's man showed up on a girls trip, I would probably be annoyed, especially if I'd definitely be annoyed if I didn't know about it ahead of time, because it's a girls trip and I want to do girls trip ratchetry, and I can't do that while somebody's man is
Girls trip ratchetry. This is why men should never let their girls go on girls trips, especially to Jamaica or other countries. Like, they don't even hide it. Listen to her. She literally is saying this to the public, that she likes going on girls trips to do ratchet things. Right? Like, I don't know very many passport bros that go out and say, yeah, I love fucking hoes. Fuck hoes all day. You know, like, that's why I go on these trips.
is nearby. So I get it. But to want to physically fight someone for that, to even want to argue with someone for that, are we okay? I had to change my position because I was giving y'all titties just now. Anyway, sis, my good sis, I would really like us to normalize solo travel in 2023, and also just traveling with people who we are truly, truly, truly in community with, people who love us, respect us, understand our boundaries and our quirks.
Yeah, that let you do ratchet stuff without, telling on you and things like that. Is that what you're looking for?
This is why, I usually travel with the same people. It's actually 3 people that you may see me traveling with. There's a reason for that. It's because they really, really get me. We have the same traveling styles.
And you guys keep each other's secrets without, spilling the beans and telling on each other?
Because there's a such thing.
Except for you doing it right now, in a sense.
We understand each other's core, all of that, right? So I think we need to do more of this, because traveling with, your friend and her cousin and a friend of a friend and the girl you went to high school with that you ain't seen in 20 years, it's almost a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, exactly. Because some women that actually go there actually don't know anything. And then they see what you guys do and don't agree with it. And that's why you have an issue with traveling with a lot of random people. Because not everybody's going to agree with your ratchetry.
And if you are going to travel in groups, I think people need to have uncomfortable conversations before, so we can talk about what's off limits, what's on limits. Girl, can I walk around naked? All of those things. Because again, I am just so tired of hearing about girls trips gone wrong, particularly coming off the Shanquella Robinson, story. And this is why it disturbed me so much to see this lady wanting to physically fight someone for bringing their damn man. Are we okay?
No,
Jeez.
no, you guys are not. You guys really do need some help.